Hello, learning family. Happy Monday. I have to start out by saying I apologize that this video is coming to you much later than I wanted it to. I had some technical difficulties with my computer and I had to switch to using something else. And I was also at school this morning at the packet pickup for May. So that's where I was this morning and didn't get a chance to film this video in the morning. So this is coming to you as a late afternoon meeting instead of a morning meeting, but thank you for understanding, boys and girls. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to be starting another week of videos for you, and I can't wait to see you on Flipgrid this week. As I said, I was actually at school this morning and I saw a couple of you there. I saw Ellie and I saw Eugene in the back seat of their cars coming to pick up packets if you chose to do pencil and paper packets for May instead of online learning, which is totally fine either way, either option you've chosen. So I hope that I get to see the rest of you tomorrow who are planning on picking up a packet. I'll do my best to come out and say hello if I hear that you're there, because honestly, seeing you guys today and your families in your cars was the highlight of my day. It was so fun to see you in person. So I can't wait to do more of that tomorrow. But for our meeting today, our greeting comes from Ellie. Thank you, Ellie, for your suggestion. This is Ellie's morning meeting greeting, and she suggested that we practice our Russian for this greeting. So she taught us how to say Привет, which means hi or hello. It's a greeting in Russian. And so I've been practicing a little bit, and this is an opportunity for you to practice as well. So when you make your response, greet us all using that word. So Привет, second graders. Happy Monday. Glad you're here. Today is Monday, May 4th as well. So some of us who are Star Wars fans might say, May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you all. Happy May 4th. Today I'm so excited about this video because I have a read aloud to share with you. And I really love this book. It's called The Important Book. Can you guys see the cover okay? Yeah, I'll hold it back here. It's pretty bright. And the thing that I love about this book is that it gives us a chance to practice main idea. Main idea is a second grade skill, right, boys and girls, that we've been practicing and continuing throughout the school year. And when the author of a text wants us to know the most important part of a story, a fiction story, that is finding out the main idea. So this book highlights a few different items, some ordinary everyday items and things. And I have some props with me that I've collected here today that will help me for our read aloud. And then at the end of the story, when we're done listening, I have a mission for you. So here we go. This is The Important Book. Use your critical thinking and listening skills to think about the main idea of each of these objects. The important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand. You can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat. It is hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It is yellow in the middle. It has long white petals and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell. It grows in green fields, and there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. The important thing about rain is that it is wet. Here we go. I'm going to try to make it rain in my room. Ready? Ah! Can you see that? It is wet for sure. Ooh, that felt good. It falls out of the sky and it sounds like rain and makes things shiny. And it does not taste like anything and is the color of air. But the important thing about rain is that it is wet, for sure. The important thing about grass is that it is green. Can you see that all? There's my little blade of grass that I went and picked myself. It is green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell, but the important thing about grass is that it is green. The important thing about snow is that it is white. This is one object that I couldn't get today for you second graders, so sorry. The important thing about snow is that it is white. It is cold and light. It falls softly out of the sky. It is bright and the shape of tiny stars and crystals. It is always cold and it melts. But the important thing about the snow is that it is white. Do you notice, second graders, the author is using repetition to repeat the most important thing of each line. So your ears might have perked up when you heard the most important thing, the most important thing. And the author is doing that on purpose to emphasize the main idea of each object. The important thing about an apple is that it is round. Yep. It is red, you bite it, and it is white inside, and the juice splashes in your face, and it tastes like an apple, and it falls off a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it is round. The important thing about the wind is that it blows. You can't see it, but you can feel it on your cheek and see it bend trees and blow hats away and sail boats. But the important thing about the wind is that it blows. The important thing about the sky is that it is always there. It is true that it is blue and high and full of clouds and made of air. But the most important thing about the sky is that it is always there. Ooh, here's my favorite one. You ready? The important thing about a shoe, that is one big shoe. The important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. You walk in it and you take it off at night, and it's warm when you take it off. But the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. Last one. The important thing about you is that you are you. It is true that you were a baby and you grew and now you are a child and you will grow into a man or a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. And that is the important book. I hope you liked that story, boys and girls, and the lesson that you are you is the most important main idea that we could have gathered from this story, because you, as you are amazing in every way, right? But I love that book to talk about main idea. So thank you for listening so carefully and so critically as you read with me. This is your mission, boys and girls, for the next time I see you on Flipgrid, or you can take as long as you'd like to try out this mission if you choose to accept the challenge. I want you to go around your house and I want you to collect one item. Just keep it at one for now so that everyone gets a chance to share on Flipgrid. One item that means something to you. And I want that item to be something that is useful or has a purpose, an everyday ordinary item, like a spoon or an apple. And I want you to tell us a little bit about that item, just like the book described each of its items. And the most important part that I want you to make sure you include in your video is, what is the main idea of that item? What's the most important thing that you would tell someone about your item if they had never heard of it before or seen it before? And this is a great chance to practice main idea and to have a little bit of a show and tell with our classmates and our learning family as well. So I hope you have a lot of fun with it, and I can't wait to see what items you choose from around your house. And that will probably tell me something even more about you that maybe I didn't know before. So think about main idea. That's like the whole pizza, the big pizza. Not a lot of the little details, but the most important part. Think about that as you gather your item and describe it for us. I will see you on Wednesday, and I can't wait to see you then with another video for Wise Wednesday. And in the meantime, I will see you on Flipgrid. I love and miss you guys. Take care, and I'll see some of you tomorrow. All right, bye.